Hello! Hi! Is my audio okay? I just want to check really quickly. Okay, yeah, I sound positively chipper. I have slept very little. Um, last night, I mean. Because I had stuff to do and I needed to get it done, so I decided to forego sleep. Which is why I sound like I'm kind of no filter, because like Loki, when I don't get sleep, I just become more unhinged. Yeah, so that's fun. Hi guys, how are you doing? I've had a very non-eventful weekend. Honestly, I went out to see my friend, well, to see Soleil specifically one day, and then that same day, I thought I would stream, but I came back home and I felt like I was gonna pass out immediately, so I decided not to stream. After I ate dinner, obviously. Uh, that was what I was feeling. Then yesterday, because I had so much stuff to do, because I realized that like there was a bunch of stuff that I hadn't completed, and that was because like there was a bunch of information missing about it. So I was kind of like, all right, I'm gonna just like finish it. So I stayed up the whole night, finished a bunch of work. Also went to the post office to mail something, but realized that it costs like an arm and a goddamn leg to mail something, and I was just like, you know what, this is not worth it. The thing that I was trying to return was $15. The amount that it would cost for me to send it back was like 30. So you can see the issue here, right? Yeah, I felt for once in my life, I was like, oh, actually, postal services like this are quite bad. Normally, like the postal service of a country, like the name brand postal service that they have for like, that's under the national postal service, usually is like cheap and like affordable. Even if it's a bit slow, like it doesn't matter because it's usually really like good to send it through those channels. I didn't realize that Singapore's Singpost would be that expensive. Because if I'd known, I would have just not tried it. I would have gone somewhere else. I've always believed that post offices are the best places to go when you want to mail something, but this time I was like, okay, you know what? It's better to. Hi! Yay! Finishing online class requires a celebration. It's worth a celebration at least. That's awesome. You gotta tell me more about it because I am curious. But I did take a nap after I got home. Like, I got home, I was up for a bit, had a bit of coffee, from these coffee concentrates that me and my flatmate bought together to try all the flavors. Okay, I wanted to try a bunch of the flavors and I wanted free delivery, so I was like, do you want to also try them? So she was like, yeah, why not? And so we ordered 10 flavors. Like they're like 30 milliliter bottles. So you can really just only make like 1 or 2 cups of coffee with it. We tried the coconut strawberry as like an iced Americano style situation. And it was, I'm gonna be honest, like the flavor was great. I'm just not a very like coconut in coffee person, I think. Because I feel like the coconut was kind of overpowering for me. But in itself, the quality of the coffee concentrate, incredible. It was an RPG in Game Maker. You're about 50% done. That's awesome. You gotta, share it with us when you are 100% done. Can't wait to see what you come up with. Yeah, what else happened today? Yeah, I just had class. and more class, and I really felt like I was losing my mind in between classes because I was like, I went and ate vegan chicken rice today after I went from the post office, and I was just like, the post office people are crazy, wanting me to pay $30 to send something that's worth $15 to back to China. So obviously I didn't return it. I'm gonna talk to the customer service people to see what can be done. Us. Like, there's people who watch the VODs, but also I meant like on Discord. So that would be multiple people. Yeah. The food was good. I had a lot of leftovers, which I ate as like a snack after I got home. Dude, classes felt like so long. Bye bye. Classes felt so long. I think it's also because I didn't sleep. I finished a song this morning that I had to send to my classmates for this week's performance. I'm gonna start playing while I give you guys all this information. But yeah, that was like really a lot of work. Honestly, I sat down, transcribed that whole thing in like. Where were we going? We were going down, right? We need to get like the. Apparently, there's a boss fight I've been missing, but I don't know where that is, so. Yeah, I would really like to find out. So like, yeah, it was information, definitely. Like, it was just so busy today. It felt like, because I didn't sleep. It's definitely because I didn't sleep. That, apparently the boss fight gives you the, wait, hello. The 6 spores across the vessel are each fulfilling an equally important role. Ah, okay. Well, I think you get the picture. Yes, I do indeed. Lovely. Good to know that that is a thing that exists. It's so funny because, like, I don't have money, do I? Well, yeah, basically, like, oh my god. I feel like, the, the whole day today, like, I was actually low-key losing my mind, though. Okay, I cannot go there? Apparently, there's a boss fight somewhere nearby that leads you to, like, a... something? I don't know. You know what? Let's just go down there and see what we can find. Eh? That is the right way to do things. I haven't been able to get to Metropolis, but that's okay. Because we're gonna find out what's, anyways, over there anyways. Yeah, it's weird because, like, I only had, like, 2 classes today. Next week, I'm gonna have 3. Super long day, honestly. I'm excited still, though. I feel like it's gonna be fun next week because we're recording drums, which is always exciting. Drums is always exciting, mostly because I don't think I've like actually experienced recording drums, so it'd be good time to like for me to get familiar with how it works. And I've been wanting to do that anyways, so this works out perfectly. Let's go down here, shall we? Is there something here? No? Okay. Tell me, boy, what do you wanna do? Oh, wow, hello. There is something here. Okay, great. Wait, no, I know this area. Wait, what? I feel like I should know what I'm doing, but I don't. Okay. So that one, I need the, like, the grappling skill thing that I don't have yet. Nice! That was easy. Easy peasy, I tell you. Yeah, Weirdly enough, I feel like... Weirdly enough, I feel like I'm missing... Oh my god. Hello. Did you guys see that? I don't have any health. Any more health, that's for sure. If I die, I'm like gonna die, you know? I mean, I've been here before, so this is not new. But what the issue here is... Oh no! Ah, I accidentally jumped into the water. That's toxic. I cannot really do much there. Let's just try to find our way around so that we can actually get to the next whatever boss fight there is. Because currently I'm sort of like, kinda sorta not really getting it, I suppose. Is there an upstairs here? Is that it? Am I missing that upstairs portion? Great, we are doing so good. Let's just crystallize some Nakra, right? We need the Nakra to buy things later. See, there is something over there. However, I need like the... I don't have the thingy that is needed for it. So that kind of sucks. Great, I did that. Wow, wonderful. I didn't even know I could do that. How do I get wherever it is that it wants me to go, you know? Okay, great, we got there. Eventually. See, I cannot get there because, like, I don't know, I'm missing something really important, which is, like, a skill that I haven't gotten yet. And I know you're supposed to get it somewhere here, however, I really don't know where that is. Oh my god, they killed me. Should I look up a guide? I feel like I'm gonna be running around in circles if I don't. Have I missed something in any of the other rooms? No, right? You know, I guess we could try going there to see if we can, like, we missed something. But I genuinely don't know. Yeah, you know what? Let's try going up there. Hopefully, that leads us to somewhere we need to be at. If you're tired of looking through the ruins, of walking through the ruins, look at the gardens instead. That is some interesting advice. Let's get into the elevator. Let's go up to level 2. I think that's where we need to be, honestly. Hopefully, that is, I'm going the right way. Because if I'm not, it's fine. I mean, it's not the end of the world, right? But it would be quite disappointing. Anyways, the only way to do this is go up, so... Oh my god. Because that side is blocked off anyways. This is the thing, like, I feel like I haven't missed any passageways, but I also feel like maybe I have, because it, you know, like, it shows you things that might not be there. Yet. They're definitely not there yet. There's something over there. Locked from the other side. How do I get that skill? Low-key, the same areas. I've been here before, been there, done that. It's kind of like the route that we're following at the moment, which is kind of disappointing because, like, all I want to do is, like, figure out where to go next, right? And I am being unable to figure that out because I'm, like, kind of trashy at this, I suppose. It has no contact damage, which is so awesome. Beyond repair, but I can't even go out there. Like, I really want to, clearly. And I cannot, which sucks. Like, you can see it too. That is just so trashy. I guess I just keep going down. I don't know. Oh my god. Ouch. See, that is something I was not expecting. We don't need Nakra. We've hacked the system. We've hacked the system. Lovely. Is there anywhere else I need to go from here? No, right? Okay. Oh. A mountain chickadee. There's nothing there. Okay, wait, I don't get it then. Why is there like... Oh, hello. Hello. I'm guessing there is somewhere you can go from there, or no, there is nothing you can do there. Great, we got through that pretty quickly, eh? We're down here now. That's obviously not what I'm trying to do, but honestly, I don't really know where you're supposed to go. Sore. Oh, thank you. I mean, I'm flattered. Yahar. Where did you go? See, we're right there. There's a door over that a ways that we cannot open. Have you come to meet the spine? No one has opened his shell. Necklace lives again. The spine shall reveal himself very soon. Yes, indeedy. The spine will reveal itself very soon. We're filling up that pond as we speak, you know. I'm still not sure where I'm supposed to be going. So, I mean, if I cannot figure anything out this time, I'm just gonna, guys... what can I say? I might just resort to looking at a guide for at least, like, a little bit of guidance on exactly where the heck am I supposed to go. Because, like, yo, Loki, I'm lost as hell. Oh, I still got hit. Oh my god. I hate that. Why do I still got hit? Okay, wait. What is over there? I mean, I know that those are just Nakra basins, so... I mean, obviously useful in this situation, especially since I don't have any, I don't have any, well, lives left. I will die if I don't fix it, you know? There's nothing here, I imagine. But I still wanted to try. What if, you know? The possibilities are always endless. You just gotta believe. Do you believe in life? Life after love? I don't actually remember if that is the song. This is, however, how I remember it. So that's really... Oh my god! When did they get a new attack? Is there something here? No, right? There's nothing over here, right? As far as I remember, no. The answer to this one is no. There's a dead end. A dead end, I tell you. But I still had to go and check just to make sure. I know the map shows it to me, but like, just in case I missed like a hidden pathway or something. You never know, it's like so possible. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, at least it's dead. Okay, I, for whatever reason, can't seem to get the enough momentum going to get on top of that. Okay, did it? See, there's something up there, but I can't reach it? Even that one! Oh my god. Why can't I reach it? Oh my god. Holy shit. How am I doing this? See, you guys see that? We do have, like, we were able to refill our Nacro Basin, but the thing is, like, I can see there's an opening, but I can't go there. It doesn't want me there. It doesn't want me there. Which kind of sucks, because, like, I want to be there, you know? Weren't we just here? Wait, what is this area? Hold up, so there's an under here? Ah, right. That I've been managing to somehow manage to not get through. Wait, I made it through. Wait, what? This was here the whole time, right? And I somehow just managed to miss it? What the heck? Guys! Oh my god! How do I leave this little room? I wanna... Let me out! Let me out! I'd like to get out. There's like, that's the thing right there. Come on. Why am I being blocked? There must be a way. Maybe I have to go from like another pathway? I could not for the life of me figure out how that works, but you know. Holy shit. Hello. Okay, wait. We're kind of getting somewhere. I think... Wait, I think if we go this way, we should know. Okay. We've made our way somewhere. Honestly, I'm not really sure where. If I gotta be honest, like... Holy shit. I've managed to miss this entrance this whole time? That's crazy, actually. So wait, we were right here. Yeah, look, I was right here. How am I missing this entrance this whole time? Okay, let's go over here. Let's go over... Oh! Hello. Okay, we are... Honestly, I'm not that terrible at Metroidvanias when you look at me play this game and I'm suddenly, like, actually good. Which is, you know, it's not even that, like, crazy to say that. Because, like, I think some Metroidvanias are just... They, like, thrive on the punishing aspect of the game. And I think it's good for people. Oh my god, I keep missing that platform. I think that's good for people who enjoy that kind of gameplay. But I also feel like a good Metroidvania should also be able to offer an experience that is just like chill. And you can like just sort of have fun, explore a world. Oh, hello. You get hit and then you lose some health. What the heck? What in the heck? Foundations. Where the heck am I? Hello? I wanna get off? Can I report this ride for being like kinda illegal? Okay, I don't really know how you're supposed to... what you're supposed to do over there, but I assume like it's something good, important stuff. I hope. Who is that? Hello? You little baby! What is that thing in the background? Hello? Give me attention. Did it follow me? Did it follow me? Is it following me? Do you think it following me? Okay, we're somewhere. Okay, alright. Hey! Wait, we're close. Wait. We're close to where we need to be, right? Right? We must be. New upgrade? New boss? Something? Ooh, ouch. Oh no! I am dead. I am died. Let me see. No, I lost like so much freaking... Are you... I lost so many Nakra. I have 3 things applied at the moment. Everything else requires that I need more for it. I think that's where we have to go, honestly. We go there. Yay. Look at that. Like, it's just filling up, okay? Oh, she don't wanna... I mean, they don't wanna talk to me, I guess. That's fair. That's fair. It just happens to be that I don't wanna talk to you either. Do I have money? I do not have money. Not enough anyways, so we shall move on. It's fine. It's fine, guys. Where do we gotta go? Ah, okay. Wait. We gotta go to level 1, the severed spine. Look at that. We're using the lift. We're so high-tech. Don't gotta climb no stairs or nothing. Now the question is, wait, how do you make your... You just go down and then, like, to the left. Oh my god, did it hit me? No, right? It hit me. Fucker hit me. Hold up. I feel like I saw something over there. Nope. Okay, it doesn't matter, I guess. I am just gonna go over here, actually. Wow, beautiful. Oh wow, that was quite a skill. Did you guys see that? Oh my god, no wait, I went the wrong way. Oh, hello. I got hit, guys. Oh no, I'm dead. I got a bit too overconfident about my lack of healing, I guess. It's fine. Honestly, really not the end of the world. I know that the next one gives you... The next upgrade gives you, like, the grapple, I think, mechanic. So I would really like to get that. I feel like that mechanic will really help me because I'm currently... Like, I'm being unable to access a lot of places just by the virtue of not having the grapple mechanic. So it's kind of like... If I had the grapple mechanic, well, I could do so much more. And that is true. Ain't no lies here, okay? Oh, no, he still hit me. No, you gotta die for that. I think that's fair, you know? Oh, that was just a deflection. I see. Now I know. Now I know indeed. Okay, great. Holy shit. Wait, we're gonna get some Nakra because, like, I'm currently. Ooh, see? Oh no! I'm dead again. I feel like some of this game is just like other Metroidvanias. You die for arbitrary reasons, then you just try to, like, you know, retrace your steps back to wherever the heck you were before. At least my Nakra isn't going to waste. It's being used to fill up this pond. And the severed spine pearl doesn't want me to step into the pond and make it dirty with my filthy legs because I've clearly been, like, rummaging around places, you know. And that's fair. I won't lie. That's kind of fair. I have been sort of going into random places and little hovels and stuff. And I know my protective basin coat or whatever is from Nakra, so I honestly don't think I could be pretty contaminated if you really count by that logic. I still got hit. Like, even when I know I'm gonna be hit there, I still get hit. And I feel like that should be an indication of, like, girl, come on, you can do better. You know what I mean? Yes, give me the Nakra. What do you wanna do? I've been listening to Wish. They're an Indian pop band. Very, very well, actually an Indian girl group. Indian pop girl group, very fun. Their music is so fun. I enjoy it so much. I've been going, like, absolutely insane with this song called Bolo Bolo, which just means say it, say it. Very, very good song. It's so, like, catchy. The hook really slaps you in the face and then you're like, yes, please, give me. I am hungry. Okay, great. We did that. We did it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think this is where we had to be. We're almost there. We just need to get up, you know? Great, we managed to avoid that guy, which is exactly what I wanted. We're gonna go, let me look at the map again. We're just gonna... So that area I haven't been able to explore because it's, like, up there instead of, like, you know, elsewhere. So, like, ideally what I really want is actually to be able to explore this new area that I've managed to uncover, because obviously that is more impressive. And I really like impressive things. Huh? Great! We are doing so good. Oh my god. Wow, wonderful. Wait, what's over there now? I don't remember. Oh, right. Area we can't access. Yep. No, I remember now. The little bot that will die to my hand. My little hand. Oh my god. Sorry, just for that you deserve death. Right? Do you understand? Do you understand, dearest? You cannot. Absolutely cannot. Oh my god. Right. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I need to find a way to heal. Healing where? Healing when? How do I get in there? I bet there's, like, a way to get in there that I've missed somehow. Right? Come on, there's no way to get in there. Most definitely there is. I don't have a healing thing nearby. The nearest one is sort of up there, making me like, if I had to climb that far up just to heal, I feel like that would be kind of a waste. So I feel like I would rather take my chances, you know? Great! We did it. Yes. Okay, I wonder if you can fall off this and then you'll fall straight into the pile of whatever those vines are that like are so egregiously calling your name. Going like, come to me. I will give you freedom and happiness and blah 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 and yada yada yada. Okay, great. So that one's dead. I really needed that. God knows, like, that was very necessary. I would really like a save point. Something like a save point. Oh, that's a destructible. That's how you... Okay, oh my god, finally. Do you look at that? That is what I needed. Wait, I think I know where I am. Oh my god, that connects to this area? Wait, that's so useful. Wait. Tell me boy, what do you wanna do? Kar de mera jadoo, jadoo. That song is so good. I cannot get up there, I don't think. Not yet anyways. I think there must be like a skill I'm missing to get to it. Maybe an extra dash or something. It definitely seems like it's possible. Just yet another. Hello? Tomo cannot be disturbed. You will meet the same fate as the other. Same fate as what now? Aegis. Worn out sentinel. Wait, this is not that difficult actually. For now at least. I wonder if there's a mechanic I'm missing and he got me. The first one got me. Oh! Hello! Hello, sir! Sir? Oh! How do you know? How do you know? Oh, there's a health bar. Oh, blessings. I am dead. I am very dead. But I got quite deep into the health bar. Hello. Wow. I didn't know that could happen. That was kind of scary. I will not lie. That was kind of scary. Okay, so now all I have to do is go to level 1 and then just go down to the Nakra area and then just, I guess... That is a relief. I guess it's better than nothing. How many do you think it'll take for the spine to upgrade again? Or do you think it's just lost? I'm just like losing money, bleeding money actually. Dang, this game is so good though. The boss fight isn't so like unbearably hard. No contact damage either, which is like fantastic. Never seen something this fantastic before. Okay, yeah. We just need to get out of here. We can do it. See, it is so easy. Okay, yes. I just need to leave, bro. You see. Oh, I do want the Nakra. Even though I keep losing it, I feel like I should still collect some just, you know, in the event it actually works out for me. We're over here. That's wonderful, isn't it? Oh my god, like honestly? Aegis, worn out Sentinel. I feel like I'm doing pretty good in the beginning, and then as soon as his attack patterns change, he sort of becomes a bit harder to kill, right? Okay, great. Not bad. I'm doing pretty alright, actually. Oh, okay. Oh, he got me once. But that's okay, that's okay. Ooh, second time. Oh no, third time. No, but that's... We're doing actually really good for that sake. If I think about it. Like, that's not terrible. I'm actually really happy with that result. Like, this is like real, very tangible metrics in terms of improvement. It's not like egregiously hard or unnecessarily punishing. It feels just the right amount of difficulty, actually. I'm really glad we're playing this game. Like, I saw some reviews recently because I've been, you know, looking at some content about it, and people seem to really like it, especially considering that Silk Song has been so punishing, and they're like, I needed something that wasn't making me like angry about playing it. And I know like some of the draw of Silk Song is obviously how hard it is, and so it gives you like a sense of uh what's the word? It gives you a sense of like, wow, I'm so good at this because I'm like, you know, able to get so far into a game that's incredibly difficult. I feel like this game is just sort of like, you enjoy your exploration, you enjoy, you know, walking around and going and doing all these platforming puzzles. I feel like it just makes sense. I really like this already. Aegis, worn out Sentinel. Halfway through done, okay? Nice. Whoa! Hello. Honestly, I'm doing really well, in my opinion. Oh, he got me. Okay, he's dead. We did it third try. Third time's the charm. I was really getting into it too. The rhythm of the game was getting like... That was definitely fun. So we got him. Do we get anything out of this? Or just like, now this new region's been ours now? I'm assuming? Tell me, boy, what do you want to do? Wow, this is great. I'm so glad we were able to get that done. Okay. So Domo isn't here. It would be too easy otherwise, wouldn't it? Well, I can't blame them for wanting to keep moving. This place doesn't look safe. I feel like we've seen Domo. There are a few other spots scattered around the vessel where we could look for them, but they'll be harder to reach for your tiny build. Fortunately, I have a couple enhancements in mind for you. Come closer. I won't bite. Oh, they will enhance me. My first enhancement. I'm so excited. This game is really good. I'm glad I'm playing. Actually, the sound design with the music and the visuals just like absolutely fantastic combined together. I think it's like really a contender for me to like. Ah, okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, oh. Huh? Wait, I don't get it. Am I like flubbing up this mechanic like so bad? Oh! Okay. It used to be so warm. Oh! Okay, this one is like, oh, ouch. It is quite hard. I won't, I'm like not doing this right, honestly. Okay. Why? Ow. Recharging, yes, please. Oh my god. Okay. I think I'm kinda getting it, but oh no, 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 no. Oh god, that is a cycle I would really like to avoid repeating. However, I have to say this is good practice. It's like the tutorial section of a game. Or no. So that is obviously not doing anything. So you have to let the hairpin recharge? Oh no. I think that was tickling my leg. Okay. Oh my god. I feel like if you land there, it just automatically sort of does it for you, huh? Okay. Oh. What the heck? I am so cooked, guys. Okay, let's do this. Ah, I missed it! Or nor. Okay, great. That was surprisingly painless, actually. Okay. No, why is it not working? Oh. It should not be this painful, honestly. I am very dead. I don't understand. That one, I feel like I'm doing something wrong, but I also don't know what. Okay, finally! Oh my god, that took like forever, if only. Okay, it's fine. Oh no, I keep pointing in the wrong direction. Okay, so we need to point this way and press E, right? Oh! The warmth. I'm like absolutely not reading the text at the moment because I was trying so hard to get through the tutorial section. It's crazy. At least we can use that now. I bet we'll die a bunch of times before we actually get a hang of it. Because, like, let's be honest, right? Like, come on. We all know how this is gonna play out, okay? Who would be surprised? Not me, honestly. Okay, great. Wow, I'm doing so well. Okay, so we did that. Is there like an upstairs there? Oh, this is what we were looking at from down there. I see now. Oh my god, can you just... Is there like a different keybind I can use for this instead of E? I feel like control or something would be easier. Okay. Nope. Honestly, kind of egregious. Am I not doing this right? Ah, I did it. I think there's like an angle to this I'm sort of missing. What is here? Ah. I'm going back there. I think I want to go back there because like there's like a bunch of places I haven't explored yet. Oh. Ouchies. Holy shit. Okay. Oh my god. Please leave me alone. Would ya? Okay, that was something. I'm starting to get a hang of this hairpin dodge thingy. Wait, let me just refill my Nakra. Oh, right, I need to go back there. To refill. That was definitely a good idea to refill, right? Because like now I kind of want to explore the other upper area that I haven't been able to get to. Oh my god, that was kind of scary, I won't lie. Okay, great. I don't know where I am. Oh! Oh no. Okay. I mean, if I die, I die, right? We die like men. Holy shit, okay. I said that too soon. I think I should have just kept my mouth shut. I lost so many Nakra. I think what I want to do is go to Haven now. That will be nice because now I have the thing that requires that will help me get there faster. Have fun blowing up by yourself. It kinda boring for it, I guess. Oh. Red wine. My money don't jiggle jiggle. It hurts. My money don't. Yeah, let's crystallize 4 Nocta. Anyways, that'll be good for us. This is the next open area that we have, so I wanna get there. What did we get from there? Oh my god. So if you don't touch the crystal, it sort of doesn't matter because like... Oh, it's at full capacity. Bell Tower basement? I didn't know that existed. Cool. Arjuna, I was looking for the haven, but I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. On the bright side, I found a stash of old cores on my way here. You can have one if you want. Thank you, that's so nice. Old core. So I am getting somewhere, although I cannot for the life of me tell you where I am. Holy shit, it shoots at you. Oh my god, I died. That was quite quick. Can we pause for a bit? I actually think like my brain is starting to melt. It's just... I haven't even played that long. It's only been an hour, but since I'm like so dead tired, I feel like my brain wants to stop now. We made plenty of progress in the game, which is exciting. So like yeah, I think like the game itself is just like so good. It still is challenging but not punishing. I think that makes me happy to play it because I feel less like I'm gonna lose my mind, you know? But yeah, great game. Can't wait to keep playing more. And next week though, because I feel like I'm beat for today. I'll chat a bit because well, I don't want to end my stream just like an hour into streaming. But I won't lie, like I have had a long day. Guys, I was up all night finishing like a bunch of stuff that I had to do. To be honest, I spent like half the night reading, mostly because I was procrastinating so hard. I was like, I really don't want to do this, but in the end obviously I have to do it. So like, you know, I do all my work, I finish everything, I leave the house, and I'm like so hungry. I finished a lead sheet, a chord chart, the recording of a demo, I finished writing and making a studio draft plan, studio like floor draft, whatever thing. I don't know what to say. Um, kind of writing through the IO sheet like an hour and 10-ish minutes ago. Like, it's not a full one, but I need my classmates to, well, my group mates to sort of pitch in on the full IO sheet. An IO sheet is just a sheet that tells like the people who are the assistants or handling the setup how you want things to be routed. So that's what we were doing, sort of. And then I was having like a moment last night where I was sort of thinking about what I'm doing here and why am I here, and sort of like ruminating on the meaning of my life. Obviously, very interesting concept, topics, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, overall, honestly, long night. A lot of it was spent working. A little bit of it was spent like in between breaks or reading. Because, like, honestly, my sanity can only be preserved if I read. So, that's something to think about. I have to finish writing a song by the end of this week and make a demo for my recital purposes. But I'm obviously going to use it in other places. So if that goes well, I'm going to try to produce it. Otherwise, oh my god, I forgot to finish my mix assignment, which is, I was working on it on and off through last night, this morning, but I kind of got like sick of it because I was listening to it and I was just like, I want this to end. And so I turned it off. Predictable. Still haven't really finished it, so I'm gonna like sit down, finish it. Not today, tomorrow. I'm gonna try to sleep at like before 2 a.m. ideally. Honestly, it was like a long ass day. It was still a good day though. Very productive, especially when I needed to be. It's not like when I sit down and do work, I feel like I get so much work done so quickly. But until I'm not sitting down to do work, I will just keep sort of avoiding it as long as possible, especially if it's work that I've been dreading. Even if it's not something that I'm bad at, it's just sort of like, once you have like this mental torture block forming in your head, it's hard to get out of that funky zone. Yeah, something similar is happening. So I constantly just question, what the hell am I doing here? And then go like, well, I mean, I am still enjoying myself. So that's fun. I have rehearsal with my group mates tomorrow before class. Then I have class. Did I have anything to do for class? I don't remember. If I didn't, that's great. If I did, hot dang, I definitely forgot. A few times in my life that I forget important things, I almost always am like, meh, it's fine. It wasn't that important anyways. And it turns out to be that it really wasn't that important. I do need to like send an email to the internship team people, whatever my university calls it. I don't really care at this point. I just need them to confirm some information for me so that I can discuss it with one of my teachers who can then supervise me on like completing maybe a week's worth of internship hours, which is like not that much if I'm being honest, but a little bit is still, you know, mosquito meat is still meat, and the point is to try to get as much cumulative stuff because they said we can stack. So I'm like, I'm gonna do as many things as I can to stack those hours because that approval takes a bit of time. So if I don't do this now, I'm gonna be kind of stuck later if I think about it and I'm like, oh, I wanted to do that. No, you gotta settle it now. I've booked whatever needed to be booked for this internship. It's not really an internship. It's like this 1 week exchange opportunity situation thing. Like, we're just going to a different university, playing with the students there, playing music together. I think we're gonna be writing some originals and stuff, so that'll be quite fun. Other things that I really need to get going at is editing videos. It's almost the end of January. No video has been edited this month, and I must edit one before this month is over. As you can see, the sparkles in my eyes going crazy because like that's how serious I am about this. There's just like a long list of things I have to do, including writing like multiple songs for my recital, for performance classes, etc., etc. I'm gonna try to get all the songwriting done in the next few weeks, mostly because I think if I was asked to do this by the end of the semester, I would die. So, yeah, obviously, I don't want that. So, I just remembered I have to ask my prospective guitarist whether he can be my guitarist. So that is also something I need to do tomorrow. There's a lot of things to do. A lot of just like sending people messages, reminders, etc., etc. Oh my god, I haven't finished writing harmonies. There's a lot to do. Anyways, I have a little bit of time before I go to sleep. I'll probably stream to like for another like 20-ish minutes and then I'll go off, start getting ready for bed while also simultaneously trying to finish all of this work, because if I don't, oh my god, I'm in trouble. Yeah. You can sort of hear it in my voice, how I feel sort of on the edge. I think part of it is because I haven't gotten enough sleep, and the other half is just like, this semester is way more work than I thought it was gonna be. I was like, oh, I'm gonna be busy. I know that. I know I have to write a lot of music. I was prepared for it. However, what I was not prepared for was some like random shit that you wouldn't really expect that you need to do, but suddenly you're like, oh shit, I actually need to do this too. Some of it isn't even like important, it's just that no one else is doing it, so like you kind of have to do it. Like for my production project with my group, like it's a group production project, so like I just feel like people are overcomplicating things, and at the same time they're not putting enough effort, which is like so bizarre. But they're overcomplicating seemingly simple songs for the sake of saying, oh, we're music students, what else are we gonna do? Honestly, not that. Yeah. And then they're like not paying enough attention to like proper documentation, etc., etc. Like it's sort of just like a I would say documentation is very important because it helps keep like a clear and official timeline of what the hell is going on, and it helps people be on the same page. At the moment, it just feels like everything's kind of just all over the place, and all the documentation, I'm sort of handling it. But the thing is, because people don't know what they're talking about, or like they don't remember, or they don't have it written down, or they're just like, oh yeah, we'll decide later, let's push this discussion to later, like it ends up being that the documentation ends up more delayed than it should be. Like we were supposed to send production documents to our teacher today, and I was like, okay, I have all the documents, I have like them on good G-Docs, I've shared like all these documents with my classmates, and I'm just like, and this is like, obviously that's the kind of lesson we're trying to learn from this module. The group project is definitely about working with other people and how to best like cooperate and find like a rhythm to working with other people, and figure out, you know, what exactly that you can do when you work with bigger groups of people. Because like we had like a like a pair last year for year 1 sem 2, we had like a paired up group project, and that was already quite challenging. I feel like this is challenging for different reasons. It's just that like it requires everyone to be on the same page, and not everyone's comfortable having a conversation about, hey, let's take responsibility for our actions. Some people end up taking it as like you're sort of needling them. It's hard. Navigating this environment is like, it's a lesson you need to learn. So I'm still really happy that I'm doing it, but it just feels like for some reason like my groupmates are like completely lax about documentation. Like, okay, I know I'm handling it, but approval from all of us is important because we're all supposed to be doing all of this stuff. So it can't be like I do all the documentation, but then if somebody doesn't like what I've done, they'll be like, oh, but it should be this way. Which is why I eliminated that thing by being like, this is a draft. If there's anything you guys want me to change, say it now, or this is what is being submitted. And like, yeah, apparently I'm pretty decent at documentation, which I knew that. I really did know that. Am I boasting a little bit? Yes. Am I complaining about my classmates? Not really. It's just like an observation. Different groups of people work differently, and they have different sort of rhythms to the way they cooperate with each other, the way that they sort of settle into each other's routines. I think what is ends up being really interesting in this environment is that you get to see it in front of your own eyes and participate in it. And I find that a very valuable learning opportunity. Like, I do try to go out there and try to like have collaborations outside of a school setting. Obviously, with being so busy in school, it becomes really hard to do that. So doing collaborations in a school setting means that there's a lot more defined rules of what's okay and what isn't. Obviously, in real life, there's still like a lot of defined rules of what is the proper ways to communicate, etc., etc. And everyone sort of chooses to see them a little bit differently, and they interpret it a little bit differently. They choose to like pick and choose things that they use. In a school setting, it is similar, but at the same time, it's like, you can go to the teacher. There is sort of an authority figure who will intervene if things get really out of hand. And it just happens to be like, it's not going to get to that point. I think all the people in my group are pretty fairly well seasoned individuals in terms of socializing with each other and being able to cooperate in groups. So like the only issues end up being like, are we on the same page about how documentation is happening? Are we on the same page about what the timeline is of our like X, Y, and Z? Like, I think those discussions become sort of sidelined because we're all just expecting each other to just know, because we're all fairly like seasoned. We all kind of know what's going on. It's just that I know it my way, you know it your way. I have no idea if my way is the way that you also recognize. So yeah, it ends up being you have to have that conversation at some point. It's great. I'm so glad we get to do this. I am very cold. The AC has been on. It's really, really cold. Yeah. Yeah, but the song I had to finish was like for this week's performance module class, for my performance module. Basically, I have 3 songs to write this semester, and this week is one of my songs. I've kind of like half finished it last week. I was supposed to send it to my lecturer, my professor, to get some feedback. Well, I wasn't supposed to, I wanted to, but then I sort of was like, I'm gonna die on this hill. I don't want to send it right now. And I kept pushing it back further and further until it was like, it's the week off. I can't really send it to him for feedback now, because anyways, he's gonna give us feedback when we have rehearsal supervised by him. At that point, it's like it's much too late to make any major changes, but I did show it to my vocal teacher, who's also sort of like a bona fide one-on-one songwriting instructor, I suppose, because she also helps me with songwriting, vocal stuff, life stuff. She's just great overall. I love her. She's the best teacher ever. Yeah, so that, oh my god, I still haven't finished my VCV rack patch. There's a lot to do tomorrow, huh? Yeah, the most urgent thing is to finish my harmonies, because if I don't finish them, I can't send them to my backup vocalist, which I need it for this genre. It's reggae. If I don't have backup vocalists, backing vocals, it would be really, really boring and sad. So that's that, but yeah, she's great. Yeah, I showed my reggae song to her. She was like, yeah, it's reggae. These are ways you can improve it further. And she gave a lot of really, really good suggestions, and very like small but very actionable ones. So I think I'm going to be making a few changes on the day of rehearsal, because they're like very small, so minor. Honestly, people don't really have to go crazy about being like, oh no, this big change. No, it really isn't that much, actually. So yeah. She also was like, I think you want to sing it with more like laissez-faire attitude instead of just like slurring your words, because it seems like they are slurring their words, but they really are singing with sort of this, I want to send a message, but not really, I'm not singing for the sake of singing type of vibe. And I was like, yeah, I was trying to see how I could emulate that. And also, I was recording this at 7 a.m. So like, obviously I'm gonna cut corners at 7 a.m. in the morning after I stayed up all night. But yeah, I finished it and that was great. I'm so glad I finished it. I'm literally just giving you guys an update and play by play of how my day last few days have been going. Wonderful. My shoulder thing is sort of better, not really. I don't know, honestly. I don't know. It hurts less, but it might also be because I've been putting on like ointment religiously. Basically, like all hours of the day I have ointment on, but the shoulder that was hurting has stopped. The other one has kind of started, and I'm like not sure anymore if it's just like my shoulders are not stretched out enough, or the muscles are knotted like crazy, or it's just like I have injured my shoulder muscles somehow. I don't do anything physical enough for this. The last few like months. I think the last time I did something physical is when I like randomly have dance parties in my room or my house. Just don't have the time, apparently. Feel like I have no time at all. Not even for stuff I like want to do. But yeah, so that's that. Exciting stuff. I'm gonna stop talking about school. Otherwise, oh my god, I made soup today, which was great. We also had a baked potato, because for some reason I was like, I need something cheesy. And my flatmate was like, we have this potato, what do you want to do with it? And I was like, let's stick it in the oven. And the baked potato was glorious. I wish I had like some sour cream, chives, and like fake bacon, because I'm vegetarian, I don't eat bacon. But like something, you know, like crispy and salty and like all mixed together in this glorious potato-y goodness. Because oh my god, I really am craving it. Potato. It's, yeah, I should write a song that's just about potatoes. I'm sure people have written that. But I also do want to write about potatoes. My throat is becoming drier by the second. I do have a bottle of water with me, but like, I've been neglecting it. To be fair, I was busy playing a game up until like 20 minutes ago. 20-ish minutes ago? 10-ish minutes ago? 15-ish minutes ago. I think that's the most accurate one. Yeah, pretty great that like this game exists. Man, I'm so glad I got it because it's so good. I can't wait for the other games I've been excited about to release because I'm gonna get them all, especially Lost and Found Company. I've just been like waiting for it to drop because I need it. I need it so bad. I need that game like I need to breathe. I'm ready. Ready to play that game. But yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of just like a little bit tired, but mostly like alive. Because I have been having a lot of caffeine all day. Sort of been plying myself with caffeine to like keep myself awake. Obviously that worked for quite a while, up until like right now where I'm starting to feel like I should sleep. I am gonna sleep in like a little bit. I will start saying bye because I know I'm gonna get a bit distracted and I want to finish the stream before 12:30. So, and there's like 10 minutes till 12:30, so yeah, I just want to sleep before 2, guys. Like, I need to get the harmonies done, and also need to sleep. That's a tall order, I tell you. Yeah, I really appreciate, ouch, all the love. I just knocked my shin right into my keyboard stand. Very unpleasant. Would not recommend. Please avoid that sensation if you can. Back to what I was saying. I really appreciate all the love and support. Thank you so much, you guys, for, well, watching this. I do need it. I really want to get to 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours because I want those emotes. I am going back to the whole emote agenda. Never really changed. I just stopped mentioning it for a while because I was like, I've become so repetitive about this, but I need my own emotes. As in emotes with my face on it. I didn't make them. My friends did. They're very talented. But I need them. how else will one show emotion in chat? Then I can just spam my own emotes in my own chat, because why would I not do that? It would be so cute. Like, oh my god, I'ma eat it. Yeah, I also need to try out the new like streaming software that I've been wanting to try eventually. I think maybe like later in the later in the year, probably sometime February or March. I'll see if I can try it. I just need to get it set up, and then I think it should be pretty painless to stream on it. It looks really nice, I won't lie. I'm really cold now. I'm gonna like start wrapping this up. I'm like really cold and the air is really dry. I need to lay down soon. I can feel it. Sleepiness. If I sleep soon, then I can wake up and do my harmonies, which are really important because I need to send them to people. If I didn't have to send them, I'd sort of just be like, whatever, you know? But yeah. Okay. Yeah. Take care of yourselves, guys. I'm starting to become really sleepy, very tired. Don't be like me, don't skip sleep. It's very bad for you. I just seem to put myself in situations where I feel like I don't have a choice. So instead of sleeping, I skip my sleep to like do everything but sleep. So yeah, we're good though. We're so good. We're great. I will see you guys tomorrow when we do baseline practice. I'm stopping because like my throat is so dry. Oh my god. But yeah, I feel like that's just prolonging this, so I'm just gonna wrap this up really quickly. I'll see you guys tomorrow when we practice writing baselines, because honestly I feel like my baseline writing is so... I'm probably like the most meh at writing baselines, if I'm being honest. I can write a decent melody, really good, like, no, not decent, pretty good melodies, pretty good chord progressions, okay-ish drum patterns, but basslines I feel like I do the least of the least because I feel like I can get away with it. You don't need like a crazy powerful bassline, but having one definitely helps. So we're gonna try a bunch of stuff, write a bunch of basslines, see where that gets us. I am going to go now because I just really, yeah, I need to stop talking. My throat is feeling the strain. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye now. Mwah.